Oof, another important update. Another important update. So, I know I've been doing a lot of these, but everyone's wondering, what is my mission pattern? Crazy to think about it. So everyone knows I normally hang around here, right? Everyone knows that. So if you're looking to help people, do not just spam rescue the survivors. For crying out loud, it is good for the beginning, because of course a lot of people have to do this mission at least once or twice throughout their Stonewood quest line. But I actually go for enchantments, vans, and sometimes fight the storms. Of course, you could just, like, play with others, a quick play, or just custom from the weakest and sometimes largest. But I would always do at least 4 missions here. Then I would skip Plankerton because I'm not saying I hate them a little bit. I would do some of Candy Valley. I would do the ones that give decent amount of rewards, something you need, or let's see. Holy moly, what? 70, 72, that's not that bad. That is not half bad at all. Then, both Twin Peaks. The Twin Peaks, let's see if anything gives anything good. 123. Something gives something good, sure. If something's easy, why not? But I suggest doing at least 8 missions in Twin Peaks if you want to level up at least 3 times. And of course, as you guys can clearly see, if you just want to slowly gather stuff and, still level up, go into a custom, go to the highest thing you can get, and just harvest away, because, no offense, the more you harvest, the more weapons you can get, and it'll be easier to do with the weaker ones, so you can actually get strong enough to do those strong missions. No offense, I know I'd be leeching off of strong players and strong missions, but I know good and well I can't do that, so let me get strong enough so I can actually do that, and then I will start actually doing that, So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Actually, you know what? I will merge these two purposes. I will show y'all how to do that trick I did earlier. As you guys can see, whoopsies, where's my backbling? Backbling is not showing here. Why is that? Okay, well, as you guys can see in this little corner right here, I do have my banner. So I'm going to show you how I did that, or how me and Masters Anitas figured it out. So let's do that real quick. Let's let this load, because I actually have a surprise strat for a pretty well-known glitch. I'll say well-known, not famous glitch. I don't know if he's even patched right now, but oof. I will show you what we did. Because it was pretty funny, not gonna lie. It was pretty funny. Now I will give a couple warnings, because there is a lot of things that we have to alert you guys about for anyone trying to do this. So, of course, just wait this long loading screen. Come on now. Come on. Give me a nice dude. One big numbers. Please. Gosh. There it is. So as you can see, this thing was definitely not surprised. It's not surviving no endurance at this point. I don't even see it surviving wave 3. Oof. So as you can see, we have a lot of lobber shields, because lobbers are the worst. Though lobbers don't really do much, because they don't really spam a lot. They don't really spam too much. It's a reasonable amount. It's not like a bunch of husks just hitting it all at once. So what we did was, of course, the basic glitch. But, of course, here's the thing. We do have to waste a little mats for this to sometimes work. So layer any traps and mats and spawn points just to slow any lobbers down, because as I will show you, the husk will not move. So yeah, you will have to at least waste, let's say, 2 stacks of traps, but I can guarantee I've already wasted like 7 stacks of traps just setting most of this up and then discovering this glitch. here's what I'm gonna do. Of course, I don't think I need to tell y'all there is a water sprout here. It pushes you up. As you can see, I put a floor there, put a defender thing, spawner. Go 1, 2 walls up, 1 stair around, 3 floors. Here, I put an extra floor here, but just forget that. 2 walls down, and here's what you do. You gotta be a bit fast, because I don't know if it despawns after a while, but try and be a bit fast. So it's square, X, square, circle, X. Oh, crap. If you have any guns, I suggest not giving them guns, because, believe it or not, my brother didn't really explain how this works, but, I don't know. Let's just continue this. It's hard to really get it on first try. I suggest getting in the hang of the routine faster, like than actually trying to do this, because you might mess up a lot. But as you can see, I can spawn way over the limit of people that's normally alive. And the amount you need actually is quite a pain because it takes a while and it's extremely loud. But we will do this anyway. So, just saying, let me give a point of reference. This right here or this right here. This is where you need that to be. You need a crowd of survivors. Basically you need a wave of survivors. Basically, you're making more down survivors than us that will ever spawn. So, let's do that. I will lessen this in case nobody wants to lose their eardrums, of course. So, yeah. And this does take a while if you don't know how to do it. I suggest just going in any direction so you don't press the same one twice. Despawn them. Listen to that controller ASMR. I'm pretty sure I just gave one my mythic, but I do not care because, yeah, it's not like I'm using it. Whoopsies. I do suggest turning down your volume if you're playing at night, or let's just say it's not convenient to be hearing this, because I have gotten a lot of surprises from myself, from friends, whenever they hear a bunch of people saying help. Oh my goodness, scared the crap when my brother did it. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing? But yeah, that and it's just kind of annoying. Of course, it goes away the farther you are, but given that you need to be right in front of them just to do it, it will give you a headache. So I would say use the mini-map for reference, but no, they haven't even touched the lobby yet. I do know if you get to this first part, it will work, but when they spawn farther away, sometimes they don't see the survivors or sense them, so let's just get it to the second part real quick. Oh crap. Well, dang it. I fell for the old trap. My own trap got me. My bad. Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course, y'all should know not to walk directly on it. It is very forgetful, I'm not gonna lie. Oof. So yeah, try not to forget, because I do forget a lot. So a lot of times you'll see me die, which is something I will warn you guys about once I get this over with. Come on. think I will leave it at this because it seems like they're going in this direction. Look at that. I've never seen that one before. That's strange. So it doesn't really matter. They do sometimes fall a little bit forward. I think it's kind of pushed up for a bit. But I suggest this will be enough. Guns that I was managed to save. Don't. Oof. I will give y'all a warning. So if y'all are doing this glitch, I suggest do not die when the timer or the wave is about to end. Because I have been kicked. I think the server cannot respond because the revive sequence is probably being overloaded by the survivors. So once I've had to do this at least 3 times for no reason. Quite literally, let's say for rather a straight taker, I'm AFK, and a taker kills me and the timer's about to end. So the timer's thinking, remove the husk, aka render them as dead, and now the player needs to be revived. But now there's way too many people that need to be revived. With an already alive player, there's nothing mandatory for the thing to be revived. But now they're saying this player, which is mandatory for this game to, function, and these people need to be revived. Of course, it's gonna start glitching out. It might start kicking y'all. Other than that, let's see any glitches. Any glitches here? Nope. No glitches. As for traps, now I think I might have screwed up here, because I've seen a couple of my kids do the exact same thing, and it works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't think traps are stuck. I think I might have placed them too high, but sometimes, if rather the husks have to move for this thing to activate, sometimes these things just don't do nothing. Which is fine because they're not moving, but, in case a lobber walks through, only these will activate, not these sometimes, so, yeah. But as I was saying about the death sequence, if you're gonna die, if you want to fight a taker, like level 390, I suggest do it early and not when it's about to end the round or wave, because if you do that, yeah, that is going to glitch it out, and it'll probably took you right back to the lobby. So I suggest not doing that. Now here's the problem. I know what you're thinking. If there's lobbers, because there's a lot of lobbers in some waves, do not kill them if they're the only miss monster. I know that sounds crazy. Try and let some of the husks die to traps, or your natural ability, or just kill off some husks so other miss monsters will spawn and all that, because miss monsters actually spawn in some groups. A lot of smashers spawn together, a lot of those shooting things, a lot of takers. Miss monsters, if they're alone, they might respawn again, and after a while they'll just become overwhelming. Because if you do not kill the other ones, the miss monsters will not spawn. I've learned that through this, I think, second try. So yeah, if you do not spawn them, you can sometimes go this entire, I think I only went 5 waves. Yeah, 5 waves with miss monsters. Because I've learned that if you kill them most of the time, I do suggest doing more than this, like fully upgrade everything, put multiple layers of defense because of the lobbers, and you'll be good to go. So let me show you how this looks. I've already made a video, but as you can see, let's start this up one more time, even though I do not need to.
You know the drill.
And I don't honestly think that's enough survivors needed, but it looks kinda enough. I only have 4 structures. I will remove some of these just to put some more extra lobbers, but as you can see, I already did it without doing all that. I kind of just wasted mats within the game, but it's alright. Oh crap, that's the east. Let's see, will they move? Are they moving? Oh crap, they are moving. So yeah, you guys will probably need a lot more than the amount I put down, but if I do not feel like doing that, look further back in the videos. I think it's called easy no trap method, or I forgot. I don't know if that's the source video, but look further in my videos. I'll show you the amount. It's really loud, really obnoxious. We're not going through this torture again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. goodness. Oof. I suggest you use that before it gets patched, because, you know, these things don't last long anymore. Kind of crazy. They just sometimes here for a day, sometimes here for an hour. Right. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot. So other than that, I know what you're thinking. What will be the time? I will try and do endurances in the second it updates, because endurances are long, you know? If I'm not doing it the second it updates, unfortunately, I'll be doing it at like 12 to 3, so no offense, timing is going to be terrible. So let's see. Unfortunately, you guys will have to wait for me to update my friends list, because yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait. Unfortunately, I think I have too many. I already know I have too many. I don't know why I keep on saying I think. Rules for the friends list. I don't know. I tell you guys this all the time. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds weirdly strict. But if you're gone for more than 3 days, I gotta get rid of y'all. So, yeah. I know, like I said, people can be away for a week. They go on vacation for a month. There are no events. GeForce exists. Yeah, there's just too many ways, you know? Plus 3 days, you can lose a lot of stuff in 3 days. So no offense, I'm not gonna say you wasn't seeing it as important, but yeah. And no offense, I do add back. Saying I have 4. What I'm only saying 3. But, anyway, yeah, I do add back anyone who is expired with the 4-day limit. Oof, you're just gonna have to wait again. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Till next time, yeah, enjoy the season. Nothing better than seeing that old name again, am I right? And I'm probably going to have to pay like $30 just to ever change it back, but I don't think you guys would want me to change it back, so yeah, toodaloo.